Hello, my friends. Welcome to Jesus Life. My name is Anna. I'm so glad you're tuning in. So, today we have just read Proverbs 7, and I don't know about you and how you felt reading this whole chapter. It was pretty intense, I must say. And yeah, it's really interesting how the Bible speaks about such things. How it, as I've said before, it doesn't just paint pretty pictures. Um, it really goes deep, especially those things that society deals with everywhere in the world, I would think. And there is one passage that I would like to highlight today. Um, it is in verse 11. So the second part speaks of her feet do not remain at home. She is now in the streets, now in the public squares, and lurks by every corner. So here in this chapter, we read about this one woman, but also actually about the man. So they are both not at home, but on the streets here and there, and they actually meet. And it describes how it was not good. She was married, and he probably too. And so there was adultery happening in this whole picture, and how this adulterous lifestyle leads to death. And just one thing that really stuck out to me from this is like how do we not get there in the first place? And I think that it is by creating a home that is really a safe haven. If I love to stay at home, not just with my physical body, but also mentally, with my thoughts, if I really like to be at home, if I love to take care of my family, if I love to tend to my husband, if I love to care for my home, to make it pretty and to make it clean and to make it just beautiful, smelling like cookies and just fresh cooked meal and whatnot, if I'm just there, then there is really little space for something like this to happen. And also for the man, if obviously if he's not at home and he's maybe partying on Saturdays or gone in a bar or in a pub or something, these situations can happen. But if we really love to be at home, if we have a house or a home that we just enjoy being, we just really like to arrive at home, we just like to spend time at home, we enjoy the company of our family, we really just have fun together and create this space where not just we can just flourish and just enjoy our presence, each other's presence, but where other people just really feel they are rejuvenating there, where they feel like they're welcome, where they feel like, wow, this is a home I would love to like be part of, this home, because it's just always peaceful. And there's you only speak good words about each other. That's just so encouraging and uplifting. So we have this capability to actually create this space at home, which really gives little room for this chapter 7 incidents. And I really want to suggest to all of us that we cultivate this spirit at home, this homeliness, this feeling of, I actually want to stay at home. I enjoy home so much and I long to be at home. And obviously, we might have done, or I have done mistakes in the past where this was not the focus, but actually, I don't want to just look back and or look down on the past, but I want to look to the cross, and I want to thank the Lord for that, all the mistakes he carried on the cross and all of my sins from the past, he nailed it to the cross, and I'm just so thankful. So by his grace, I can just look to the future and look to today, like what can I do today to make my home a pleasant home that can create a home of peace, of joy. Like what can I do today that can bless my family, that can bless my tribe? what can I bake for them that they will enjoy? What can we do together? What kind of spirit do I want to create on my table? Like, what kind of conversations do we have when we share a meal together? Do we even have meals together? Like, cultivating this spirit, I think, is just such a key to overcome those temptations, is to really love to be at home. So let's take these thoughts into prayer and bring them before the Lord and pray for it and really seek it in prayer. So be part of it in the next video.